Hello everybody, I am Hearthwolf and I am missing a chest plate apparently. Well, it'll be fine. But today's episode we are sitting in the Nether and we are messing around in the Nether to find some good stuff. One, to level us up so we can try and get the XP seeds for mystical agriculture. So the best way to do that is by finding Solium, Nether quartz, and all that other good stuff. The other thing that we want to do is we want to go over to this Nether fortress so we can try and pick up some bits and pieces for the Nether agglomeration, which needs Nether wart, Nether brick, soul sand, and netherrack, which netherrack comes naturally, like so. We also need soul sand, which we know where we can get the soul sand. Nether brick we can basically get from the Nether fortress over here. Same with the Nether wart. I'm just hoping we don't end up crying ourselves to sleep. Right, remove that. I have a feeling I'm going to smack my head off the top of it. And now we're over here, we can do this. I'm so glad this does well anyway. There's one piece of nether wart. Ooh. Items. We've also got a bread. Ooh, more diamonds. More gold. More luscious thing. What in the world is that? Flint and brick. Okay. Bloody seed. Whatever that's about. Let's open up the doors. I still reckon that's pretty cool. Some more nether wart. So we've got a nether wart now. We just need a nether brick, technically. So if I just do this. I know we've got some netherrack at home that we could have used to turn into nether brick, but what's the fun in that? We might as well just do this. And then we go up the stairs. We hear the noise of clinky clanks. If you remember from phase 1 of Vanilla to Beyond, you'll remember the good old clinky clanks. I really should have brought a backpack. But I remember the first and the last mistake, so I ain't doing that. And that's called losing all of my stuff. And we don't want to do that again, so rather not. Come over here, check these. Yep, nothing over here. What about in here? Yeah, coal. Alright, so we'll go down the stairs. I don't know what's with all the white bits on the screen. Don't know if it's to do with me shaders or what. Does this go further down? Yes, it does. And here we go. Into the deep. Oh, well, this is fun. Glowstone. You know what? Don't mind if I do. Oh wait, I'm using fortune, that's why. I'm not using the other pickaxe. What don't we want? Don't want the strength. We want this. We do want the soul sand that's on top of it. Well, underneath it as well. I should have picked up the soul sand from upstairs as well, but it's fine. No need to worry. We'll find plenty down here. And then we can start growing this as well. For our potions. Make sure I grab enough. More glowstone dust. Oh, nether quartz. Don't need them though. Grab some more gold, why not? More gold. Don't need the leather. We'll grab all the gold we can get. Why not? Ow. I was expecting to jump that, but obviously not. I do cause myself some trouble. And obviously we burn longer in the nether as well. Ooh, more glowstone. And we now can't pick it up. No, we don't want that one. What are these? Chiseled nether brick. No, we're good. We don't need that. What else is around? I think there's more glowstone down there. Hello, Mr. Pigman. Baby Pigman. Grab some more soul sand. What else have we got? Oh, Mr. Blaze. Don't mind if I do. We should be able to get around the nether pretty straightforward, but I'm just worried we're going to see our demise since it is the nether. And we all know what I'm like with the nether. I don't get on with it very well. Give me more glowstone. Glowstone's always good, especially for a source of light. And then what else don't we want? Because unless we do this. Oh! Go away! Unless we do this. And then we do this. Ta-da! Now we have more room. We'll just get this and then we'll go, because otherwise we're going to have to cry ourselves to sleep tonight. We'll get this down here as well. Getting more than enough shouldn't hurt. Now I just need to find my way back up, which I think was... Can we go this way? Nope. I don't agree with you. Yeah, can we go this way back home? I heard of Mr. Blaze. The armory. I'll just go back the way I came in a sec. I'll check this last room and then we'll just go back the way we came in, which was where that blaze was. And then we can leave the Nether for hopefully good. Well, no, not for good, because we've still got to kill enough blazers to get them things that he's just dropped. Right, so what else don't we want? We definitely don't want that. And we sure don't want that. Right, we'll grab all that. Oh, Mr. Piglin. So happy that you're behind bars. I swear it was over this side somewhere. I didn't mean to run into him. Oh. Now then, you're very tempting. Because I wouldn't mind some more magma creams. That's if I can hit my shots. And you didn't give me any magma creams anyway. But will you give me a blaze rod? Down 2 and they both give me a blaze rod. Good. Excellent. We do need to come back for more blaze rods later though. But for now, we want looting and everything in on our sword, so... The main things we came over for was the Nether agglomeration and some XP to make our XP seeds. And now we've done that, we should be able to go up the stairs. Hello, Mr. Blaze. Hello, Mr. Wither. And then... Which way's home? It says portal that way. Maybe it's best to go up top. Ow. No! God damn you, fiend. Pigman being in the way as well, man. I'm going to regret this. Okay, I didn't regret it. It's fine. Now it's time to go home. Without failing anything. Go! Got to be so happy for these boots. No fall damage. Well, it's not the boots, it's the... Nope. Nope. It's the artifact. Right, now we have that, we can go back home. And see if we've got enough for our stoof. Let me just lob some of these in here. Let's keep these on me for now, just in case we do have to go back. I did have a backpack on me. Ah, but it's full. So now we do this. Not even halfway. We want 4 of these, 4 of these, 4 of these, and 4 soul sand to make our agglomeration, which was nether seeds. So then I'll just put them there, them there, them there, and them there. Ta-da! Agglomeration complete. Now I need me seed. Them seeds. And did I have any in this bag? No, I did not. But it does look like we are going to go and... Wait. Okay, I don't mind if I do. Don't need that. What else was I going to do? I was also going to do the emerald ones. We were going to do the... Was it appetite? I think it was appetite. Appetite. We can also make lapis seeds. We can also make redstone seeds. Even though there's no need for redstone seeds, but... So let's see what else we can make. Sulfur we can't, saltpeter we can't, appetite we can, mystical flowers we can't yet, limestone. Have we got any limestone? We've got 1. Let's do this. If it connects to anything, then we know we've got more limestone. I don't think we have any more limestone. What about downstairs? No, that's calcite. I'm just going to look for it at this point. I could have sworn we had more than 1 limestone. We have seen a limestone area, and that's why I thought that we had more than 1. So, no, that's a no bueno for limestone. Copper, we can make copper. Got enough copper upstairs. Is it in this one? Copper seed. Nether quartz seed. I swear I got some nether quartz. I've got 3 there. Oh, you have got to be jesting me. Do I just need to rush in back into the nether for nether quartz? Most likely, because if anything, they'll be over here if I've got any. Wait, can we turn block of quartz back into nether quartz? I don't think we can. Oh, we can, with the pickaxe. Okay, we'll do that. And then we go, whoop, nether quartz. So that's the nether quartz one, glowstone. We've just got a ton of glowstone. Wherever I put it. And you watch, it's going to use the dust into it. You son of a gun. Where did I put it? Where did I even put the glowstone? I swear I had the glowstone on me. Did I put it randomly in one of these? I am confusion. I swear I had glowstone. Because I was making it in the... Yeah, it's there. Now can we turn you back into glowstone dust? Should be able to. Enrichment, infusement. That's blindness resistant. Okay. Alloy. Oh. Pulverizer. Okay. Wait, haven't we got... No, we don't. Oh, wait, I'm a fool. We just do this, don't we? Numbnuts. So there's the glowstone one. Redstone, we've got obsidian. Do we have any obsidian? I don't believe we do, but obsidian's pretty easy to come by. Especially with the pickaxe we've got. If we've got obsidian, that'll make it so much easier, which we do. Because I think it is literally, yep. Prismarine we can't do yet, zombie we can't do yet. No, no, no. Tin. We should be able to do tin. Tin. Bronze. Which, if I remember rightly, we can't actually do bronze yet. Oh wait, yeah we can. We made bronze before, didn't we? Where's that bronze block? I swear I saw it earlier. There was a bronze block in one of the chests. I just can't remember which chest. Or was it in a bag? I have no idea. Was it downstairs? Alright, time to look downstairs again. I swear I've got a bronze block. There it is. So now we can use 4 of them for the bronze. Zinc. Got upstairs. I know we've got some of that upstairs. 4 of them. Brass. I don't think we've got any brass. Because I think it's best made in here. By mixing molten zinc and copper. We could do that now, actually. I don't know how many it needs, so we're just going to do 8 of each, if anything. And hope for the best. If we had any lava. Which shouldn't be too hard now. Because if I get a bucket... Oh, come on, game. Why is it so hard to find a bucket? There we go. If I get a bucket... No, have I got any in here? I do. And then we put the bucket there. Ta-da! 1 lava bucket, 2 lava bucket, 3 lava bucket. We can use the fire essence to make lava instead of going to the nether to make lava. It's great. Because now we've got unlimited lava, technically. An unlimited lava source. But yes, now we want this. Molten brass. Which we do need more. Oh wait, I've made rose gold as well. Bloody Nora. How did we make rose gold? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, just in case. Just in case we make more rose gold instead of brass. But I'm pretty sure rose gold was one of them as well. So we've got 1 block of brass. How did we make you? Oh, it's gold and copper. No way. So we only need 4 of you. What's the next one on the list? Silver. There's silver. Lead. There's the lead. Graphite. Now, how do we make the graphite? I swear graphite used to be made with coal. But in this it's not, and in this it doesn't show me how to make graphite, so... Blizz seeds we can't do, blitz, no, no. Amethyst bronze. Let me guess, bronze and amethyst? Yeah. I thought so. Which, luckily, we've got amethyst essence here. And we've got some bronze in here. Which, if anything, we want a gold as well, because then we can make the in gold while we're doing that as well. So if I do this... Is it this? Or is it that? Is that? We'll just do 40 of them. We'll go to sleep. There's going to be a lot of random stuff in this forge soon, but it's fine. So we want gold, copper, amethyst. Like so. Right, so we can make 2 blocks of that, and we can make 2 blocks of that. So we'll make 1 block of that first, and then we'll make 1 block of the other one. Wait until it says 1 block, which it does, and then we'll change to that, and then we'll make 1 block of that. Amethyst bronze. 4 of that. Rose gold. Why am I doing it that way? I never know. 4 of that. And then we want to put these in here. And then we want to look at the other thing. So we've got pig iron, we've got copper alloy, redstone alloy, conductive alloy, mana steel. Which we could do the mana steel one because I'm pretty sure. Got 3 there. We've actually got 4 there. So we can make the mana steel seed as well. So there is quite a few seeds that we can make. What I'm going to do now though, because we do want to try and get as many blaze rods as possible. due to the fact of trying to get them blaze seeds would stick up. Oh, well, we can't put them in there. Well, So we'll take these out for now. Because we're not taking them with us to the Nether. We want to find a blaze spawner and then we're going to slay a load of blazes. Right, so these can go in here for now. Because they're what we're going to be using to make seeds. Which the seeds go in this chest anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of each of them. And then we'll take these out. Put these in hither. Like so. And then we can go and put the rest of the stuff back in. Oh wait, we forgot the obsidian. Just go and put the obsidian in here. There we go. So that's all of that done. Now we can go back to the Nether and slay some blazes. Because the more blaze rods we get, the better. Where is said blaze rod? There they are. So, how much does this produce per one? Just so I know. 0.5 and we need 10, so that's what? 10 would be 5. So we need 20 blaze rods per one. Per jar, I think. Yeah. We need 20 blaze rods per jar. So, I shall be right back once we start slaying blazes. Right, so... blaze. No. Ow. Go away. Blaze, let me slay you. Let me slay. Ah, another one. Nope. 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 Ow. What burnt me? Give me that. Where was that blaze? I just heard... Ah, there he is. Grab these. Dodge, dip, dive, and dodge. The rules of dodgeball. You think I can't get you from there? Well, think again. Alright, so there's no blaze spawner over there. Nope. Nope. Where are my blaze spawners at? Ow. Make sure to get rid of all the wither skeletons so they can't wither me. Oh, am I going to make this? There's a blaze spawner. Give me your fancy loot. Can we just not? Can we know? Ow. It's fine. We're going to burn a lot. I don't have any fire resistant potions on me. But as long as we can get the amount of blaze rods we need, we can then put them into the soul reprocessor and then make the blaze seed. Mr. Blaze, what do you think you do? Firing at me from there. Why is there blazes everywhere? Including behind me. Ow. 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 Yeah, I know. You're over here. Leave me alone. That was way too high. So was that. I'm slaying them from afar. I was about to say, please don't drop a blaze rod. I ain't coming all the way down there just to find out there's nothing down there. And then I go this way. And then I go back to my blaze farm. I can't believe the spawn rate on these blazes, though. And there's meant to be a blaze spawner there, but I don't know what happened there. Ooh. Nope. 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 And nope. So satisfying, this blade. 13. 13 blaze rods. Ow. Nope. We should be able to get our XP out of this as well. Yeah. 14 XP. 14 levels of XP, which means XP seeds are on the way. And then once we've got the XP seeds, that's when we can start enchanting these again. And then we can go up against the withers again to get the last 2 nether stars to make our beacon and our flight augment and everything else like that. Because once we've got the flight augment, we can fly across here and we can try and slay as many of them ghasts. And then once we've slayed enough ghasts, we'll have ghast seed. Wait, can you make ghast seeds? You can make ghast seeds. Then we can make ghast seeds, get the ghast tears and everything, make... Is it potions of regeneration, or is it potions of instant healing? I forget. Regeneration. I think it's watermelon that gives you instant healing. But either way, we've got 16 so far. It would be nice to have looting on this sword so far, but we would have to go back and make the XP experience. That's the word I was looking for. We would have to make the experience seeds and then use the enchanter to enchant this sword so it has looting on it. But with the enchanter, luckily, you can enchant individual items. So let's say you wanted looting on it, it'll cost you so many experience orbs from the mystical agriculture, well, XP essence, sorry. And then with the XP essence, you can then enchant, let's say you enchant looting, then you can put it back in and it won't increase with how many essence it needs. It'll always be the same amount of essence it needs with a certain item to make said enchantment. Which is so much easier than the enchantment table, because then we don't have to go through the rigmarole of finding like silk touch or fortune or efficiency or... Excuse me? No. No. I'm going to burn. Cheers. That's your fault. And yours. You can go away as well. No. You can go away as well. Oh, and you can't. Obviously. I don't know where the other ones have gone. Oh, there's one. There's another. Why can't I hit this? Hit this! Hit that! There's another one down. There's another one down. Now we can go back to a normal farm. Which we have got 20, so we can make one jar. So when we come back, I'll have the full 80. So then we can fill the four jars, and then that's probably when we'll finish up. So, see you in a second. Right, we have one more left. So I shall show you the last slain blaze, if the last one actually gives me my last blaze rod. And then once we've done that, we shall head back and make our blaze jars. To then make our blaze seeds. So then we can just get blaze rods without slaying these all the time and getting bored. Oh, ow. Alright, that was the last one. We actually got one more than we needed. So, that's us done. Now we can go home. Let's take the safe route, because if I lose these, I am going to cry. Which, the safe route is this way. Nope, not happening. And then we go this way. Wait, why is there TNT there? Oh! And once we get back, if we get back and we don't get slain by every other thing up here. Ow. Which way's home? No way's home. I can't jump that. You got to be insane to make me jump that. Nope. I'll jump this one instead. We know we can make this. As long as there's not a blaze seeking me out. I always clench my butt cheeks to get past there. Where else did we go? Did we go down this way? And then this way? There we go. Home time. Home time, big time. What do you think you're doing, spitting at me? Bugger off. And you, bugger off. Before you even take a bite out of me. Not happening. Alright, time to get out of the nether. Never come back. Well, we might come back eventually. Just not yet. And now we have enough. We can also make our experience seeds. Which is all fun and dandy. Oh! Yes. Laggy, but I can't see either because it's raining and it's nighttime. Let's go to sleep. Now, the thing that I do need is soul jars. Just get any, and then just click on this, and then how do we make the soul jar again? Solium ingot and the glass. So we need glass and we need that powder stuff. And we also need solium ingots. So there's the glass. Now we need the powdered stuff. Which I cannot remember for the life of me where I put it. Did I put it in one of these? No, but we've got some of that in there anyway, so we can turn that into the powder. And then from that we need also... Now then, where did I put them? There they are. And I also need the solium. Where did I put the solium? There's the solium dust. Because we're just going to turn a lot of these into this so that we can make a few of these. Which we need to do that one more time to get the glass. And then all is good. Then we just need to get our processor. And then hook it up to the machine. That's what we were doing in the class. And then we need glass there like that. Make the jars. We was able to make 5. Which is more than enough. And then we need to hook the machine up to this. Which shouldn't be too difficult. Because I'm just going to hook it up in the air. Make it easier. Or I could hook it onto the side here actually. Soul extractor. Put soul extractor there. You actually getting any power? We'll find out. Oh, yeah, you are. So then we put one of you in there, and boom. And then if we really wanted to, take that out for a minute, put it in there. Oh, no! It's so lucky I've got blaze rods into it. I put it in the wrong area. I got really confused on why that wasn't happening then. Where did I put the blaze rods? There they are. Luckily we've got 5. I thought we had 7. Luckily we didn't go down by at least 9. Wait. No, it's lucky we didn't go down to 8, otherwise I would have had to go back and get one more. Right, so, wrong area. That goes in there. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. Ta-da! Now we can take that back out and then we can put it back in here. So now we've got 4 soul jars for blazes, which means we can make the blaze seeds. How wonderful. And then we can just stick this in here. We are going to stick that in there, and that in there. Why not put them in there? And I think that is everything that needs to go in there. Everything else can go somewhere else. But now we can also do this. And that can make the XP seed. So we've got quite a few of the seeds now. I'm going to finish this episode here because I have been training the blazes for a good 30 minutes just to get them blaze rods. That's the reason why I was going to cry if I used them wrongly instead of using them how I was supposed to use them. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one where we will be enchanting our gear, our red gear, our supremium gear, and then from there we shall be trying to kill the wither again twice so we can get the nether stars, turn them into seeds, put them and plant them over there where you can see behind me, and then be able to make a ton of beacons around this area and also make our flight augment. So then we can fly around, have a blast, and yeah. So hope you all enjoyed, like I said, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.